All right, things just got real. Never in a million years did I think it was going to go down like this. But today, this morning, I walked my 5-year-old son to school for his very first day of kindergarten. And that part I knew was coming. That was obvious. What I didn't expect was this. I didn't expect that it would be in Farmington, Maine, where I grew up. I didn't expect that I'd be walking from my childhood home and taking him to the elementary school that I went to go, that I went to school in. I started 3rd grade there. Actually, I moved there from Phillips, Maine, but never thought it would go down like this, and never expected too that my mom would be working at the school. I mean, she was a dance teacher for so many years. Then she took on a job at the school as an ed tech, and so his grandmother was there to greet him at the door. Like, so many unexpected changes in life. And here's the thing. 4 years ago, totally different situation. 4 years ago, I'm still working in a corporate job, traveling several nights a month. I used to be traveling 25 nights a month, and working myself into the ground. Probably would have missed today. And my health was a disaster. Like, life was so different. And I was super depressed. Like, my emotions were all over the place. I thought I'd never get out of that moment, actually. And that's the reminder. It's a moment. And everything's changed now. And here's the big thing too. Just a few months ago, we were living in Austin, Texas. And then all of a sudden we decided, you know what? Because we had these plans. We had these plans that we were going to walk him to the school that we built our house next to. We had this vision. And then that all changed. We decided, you know what? We're done with all that. I built my own business over the past 4 years. I built a great international coaching practice that I'm incredibly blessed to have. My wife built a pet sitting company that has now just taken off, where she has a team of people that work for her. And then we decided we're going to lease the house out, sell all of our stuff, get an RV, and travel, and spend some time back up in Maine too, with our family, where we're originally from. And the other plan too is we're going to homeschool our son. And then we realized, well, we're going to be in Maine through February, kind of as a hub. We're still going to travel. And so our son said, you know what, I want to go to school. Fox is like, I really want to go to school. I want to make friends. And we're like, let's do it. And so this happened quickly. So now we're adjusting again, and I'm dropping him off at school. And also, here's the other flip. My wife, she never traveled for work in the past. Rarely, very, very rarely. And now she's the one who's on a trip. She's in LA. And I'm going to meet up with her in another week or so. But never did I think that it was going to be me that was going to be home. Normally it was always me traveling. So everything's flipped upside down, and I'm able to be present enough to really understand how much basically how grateful I am, how really lucky I am, and how blessed I am. This was worth all the work, all the long hours building a business, battling illness and disability, overcoming all of that adversity, overcoming the financial hardships that we had, those times where we thought we were going to lose the house, those times where we thought that my health was just going to completely crumble, those times where my depression was so bad I couldn't look past getting out of bed. All of that, all the time on social media, all the time stretching myself, taking risks and chances that scared the living crap out of me, stretching our relationship and my marriage, like growing together, like all of it was worth it for this, the unexpected. And that's a reminder to everybody else. No matter where you are right now in life, it's a moment. And if that moment feels so unbearable that sometimes you just find yourself sobbing or paralyzed, stuck, with that only perspective that I'm stuck, I'll never get out of this, it's a moment. I want to remind you of that. It is a moment. Everything can change in the blink of an eye. So, embrace it. Ask yourself, what is this moment teaching you? What are you supposed to be learning? And embrace it. You will find your path out. And you're going to find your way to your bliss. You're going to find your way to living with a courageous heart, living a life aligned by your values. So, I'm going to enjoy the day. It's beautiful out. It's incredibly hot for Maine right now. It's 88 degrees. It's 9 a.m. But I'm going to embrace this gorgeous day. And I can't wait to pick up my little man later on this afternoon and just give him a super hug and tell him how proud I am of him. So, if you're in one of those moments now in life, I want you to reach out to me, because this is what I do. I help people through those moments. I help them find their way forward. I help them get back on track in life. I help them overcome their limiting beliefs. And I will be a champion for you. And I'll help you be your own champion, most importantly. So, have a blessed day. Live with a courageous heart, my friends. Bye.